Hi, Ray here from the Ace Dog Supplies team. Today we're looking at a remote training collar from PetSafe. This is the Venture Series Little Dog Remote Trainer. And as the name suggests, it's for little dogs. In fact, if you've got a dog between 3.5 right up to 18 kilograms in weight, then the Venture Series could be a remote training collar for you to consider. It has a huge range, 360 meters. Now that's over 2 footy fields in length. It has 8 static correction levels, it has a tone only feature, and it has a boost option. Now, one of the really cool features is that both the transmitter and the collar are not only both waterproof, but they're also fully rechargeable. Now, if that's not all, this unit is also capable of training up to 2 dogs. It's a fully featured remote training collar that is very easy to use. Let's go have a closer look now inside the box. Inside the box for the Venture Series Little Dog Remote Trainer, you'll receive the remote transmitter, the receiver collar, the wall-mounted battery charger, a lanyard and a test light to make sure the collar is working correctly, as well as a detailed set of instructions and training guide. The remote transmitter is a very tidy, small, easy to hold transmitter. It's got a nice LCD display there that clearly indicates the static correction level you're using, as well as providing information such as the level of battery and let you know when you need to recharge and so forth. The use of the buttons is quite easy. You can choose between the tone only option, the continuous static correction, or even use the red button there, which provides the boost feature. On the back we have a belt clip which you can use to carry around on your waist, and on the other side we have the charging jack, because this transmitter is not only rechargeable, it's also waterproof, which means it's quite a handy transmitter to carry around with you. The receiver collar comes complete with this fully integrated rubber strap, which can be cut to suit, but it's quite a nice, neat, contoured collar that will easily fit around dogs between the 3.6 to 18 kilogram mark. The only control we need to consider on the collar is the on-off button, which is right there. Inside the case, which may be a little bit hard for you to see in the video, there is a little light that flashes to say that the collar is on, and it also flashes once you're providing a correction. On the inside of the collar we have the 2 smooth-ended contact points, as well as the charging point there. Like we mentioned earlier, both the transmitter and the collar are both rechargeable, and they're both waterproof, which is quite a handy feature to have indeed. The other nice thing is that this wall-mounted battery charger can charge both of these guys at the same time, so there's no waiting around. Overall, the Venture Series Remote Trainer is offering features that most commonly are reserved for that higher end, very expensive remote trainer. So I think that the features that are packed into this remote trainer are some that you really need to consider. They're both rechargeable, they're both waterproof, it has a huge range, like 360 meters, and has up to 8 static levels for you to choose for your dog. And the other nice thing about it is that it can do up to 2 dogs. So if you do have a small dog, then this remote trainer is probably the top of the pile in terms of value for money and features that you are going to get for the dollar you spend. So now, as usual, you are more than welcome to jump onto acedogsupplies.com.au and use the compare feature to see how this Venture Series Little Dog Remote Trainer compares to some of the other models that you may also be considering.